I would like to take you back to the late 1950s in Sierra Leone. My grandmother, who is now 93 years old, was my age at that time and lived in Freetown. It was a hot day, and my grandmother, as beautiful as ever, went to a market where she bought a yellow dress. This dress had stripes and an orange tie attached to the collar. This dress was special. My grandmother, Isa, was married to my grandfather, Harry, and this dress was her favorite because it was shorter than the others, which allowed him to see more of her legs. She wore it both for herself and for him, and she brought this dress with her when she moved to England in the 1960s. 6 decades later, I'm sitting with her in her room, in the summer of 2018. She hands me this dress, entrusting me with its 60-year history, and in doing so, she teaches me a valuable lesson about the true value of the things we possess. This lesson was essential to me. It was crucial when I started working at a second-hand clothing technology company, and it was equally important when I launched my own startup, Sojo, a fashion technology solution that is transforming the clothing repair and tailoring industry. And this lesson remains relevant today. Valuing the clothes we own is not a cultural norm. I grew up in a fast fashion generation where excessive consumption and quick disposability were the rules. We buy a lot and discard without a second thought. We think, oh, I wore this top on Instagram, so I don't want to wear it again. Or, this top ripped, so I'll throw it away and buy a new one. Or, I have a date on Friday, so I'll buy a new outfit. This was the mindset we were taught. However, this behavior has a devastating cost, an impact that we rarely see in the global north. That top from the Instagram post, if not reused, could end up as one of the 15 million items that arrive on the shores of Ghana every week, or in the clothing mountain in the Atacama Desert, Chile, visible even from space. Fashion waste levels have reached 92 million metric tons. To put this into perspective, if we gathered all the people living in Europe and placed them on a giant scale, they would still not weigh as much as the amount of clothing waste we produce annually. And it's growing unsustainably. But fashion waste is just one part of the problem. We are producing so many clothes that the fashion industry's carbon emissions each year exceed all international flights. So how can we generate less fashion waste and reduce the amount of clothing we produce? To me, the answer is simple. When we properly value our clothes, we take care of them, repair them, adjust them to fit our bodies, even if we change, and we don't discard them to buy more. But how do we change our mindset from disposability to one of value and longevity? I will use my sister's jeans as an example. She has loved these jeans since our parents bought them for her 15 years ago, before a trip to Copenhagen. My sister is an artist and loves to wear these jeans while she paints. They are comfortable, durable, and she even uses them to clean her brushes. These jeans, made of denim, a natural fabric, carry a lot of value, not only for the material but for the accumulated experiences over the years. These jeans have paint stains that correspond to paintings spread around the world. A bit of yellow here matches the yellow of a painting in Korea. A bit of red there matches a painting in a house in Miami. My sister has worn them so much that she had to repair them twice with the help of Sojo, making them even more special. There is great beauty and power in repairing and caring for our clothes. Often, sustainability is seen as the need to give up something. But to me, sustainable fashion doesn't mean losing anything, but rather gaining a deeper and truer connection with the clothes we own. I think we can all agree that my sister shouldn't throw these jeans away. And this is just one example. The tailored pants I had made and am wearing on the TED stage also shouldn't be discarded. Nor should the dress I bought a few summers ago with my best friend on a sunny day in a charity shop in Camden, or the sweater I wore when my father told me he was proud of me. Clothes can be just clothes, but they can also be something meaningful, embodying the history and experiences of our lives. I want you to pause for a moment and think. This blouse, these pants, do you know where the cotton used to make them was grown? Who sewed their seams?